Hello, this is Chrissy with a new book to share today. This little one is 4.5 by just under 6.5, or what was that in centimetres? 11 by 16 centimetres. It's a single signature and it's a napkin decoupaged onto an envelope. I've edged it with a little lace trim and made a little flower for the front here with some dangles, and it ties closed with seam binding that I've hand coloured, and just added a couple of little bells to the end because I like the little gentle tinkle that it makes. The back is like that, and the seam binding wraps around twice, and I've just tied it onto the stitching, and that's the little flower there. It's got a little velvet centre. I thought this would be nice here to write the person's name, or if you were giving it as a gift, to write a message, and there's just a little card in there thinking of you. It's got a lot of the tags and embellishments are made from Tsunami Rose Charming Fragments. It has a little tag I've made with a stamped image and backed it onto some vellum, and then I made this little lacing here. Just sort of reminded me of the old-fashioned corsets, how they laced up, and that just tucks back in there. That's clipped on so it can be taken off, and you can write on the back of it. It's a little tuck here with a tag. I've made a little belly band here, and it's got a couple of little hearts. All these little embellishments can just be moved anywhere in the book that you want them to be, and written on. And this tiny envelope has got two little tiny pieces of paper in it. It's one of Tsunami Rose's envelopes, and I've just made it really small. That is vellum that I've stitched onto there, and that does fold down if you want to write a little secret message or something in there that you want to keep private. And a little tag there. That's a piece of the napkin I've just decoupaged on there. Some stamping, and these I've printed onto the pages. That's a napkin decoupaged onto a book page, and I like that idea if you want to write something that you don't want to be visible. you can just cover it up. A doily that I've printed on, and this is a little glassine bag, and it's got little tickets and tags in there. Stamping. Tsunami Rose. It's another of those pages you can just cover up if you want to write something. This envelope has got a lot of little tickets and cards and what have you in it, and that just closes like that. Pocket here with some writing cards and a pretty little postcard here with the other side of the doily. I've made that one into a tuck, I think. Yes, I have. Those are from Tsunami Rose 2. And that's the pretty vellum paper. And I thought that would look nice with, if you had written under that. You wouldn't really be able to read it, but it would just, you'd be able to see the writing under it. This one opens, and that's a pocket there, and that's a napkin decoupaged onto book page, and there's two little cards in there. A good place to tuck little secrets. And just clip it closed. That's just a piece of edging to look pretty. This is a little lace and doily embellishment up here, and that's a tuck spot. A pocket with some cards. There's little tabs on some of the pages. This one is a tag that I have made and sewn stamped fabric onto, and made a little lace pocket. Has a little dangle here with a charm and a button and some doily, and this is just little scrap pieces of paper that I've sewn into a long thin little notepad and just tied it with some lace, and that sits in there. The back of the doily is gessoed book page, can be written on, and in the back pocket I've made another little book. It's fabric covered, and that's just little scrap pages to write on as well. It tucks in there. thanks very much for joining me today and letting me share. Thank you for the lovely comments I've been receiving. I really appreciate you taking the time to leave me a comment. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you again. Bye.